verify. Okay?
Okay.
Like Peter would say, go and verify. I want people to go to Umawochi Community School and verify what I'm telling you, what I'm saying today. That we have an original set of Imperial School Band. The same quality that some big private schools use in Abuja and Lagos. That is what we have in Umawochi Community School. Till tomorrow. And if you go there now, you find out that the students have doubled, even tripled. I don't want to exaggerate.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's important that you do
That is one.
Yeah.
I'm not here to tell you how much it cost me. Because whatever it cost me is not equivalent to what it has impacted in the lives of the kids of Nawochu. Okay?
So it's safe to say that you did this with your resource.
With my own personal phone. I never handled any contracts. At the time I was IMC member. I never handled any contracts. Whatever I did for Uchumo, I did it with my own personal phone. Because I see it as an avenue for service delivery and not extortion. You to come and divert the public treasury. Okay? I see it as an avenue, as an opportunity to even extend my services. Because I didn't start when I was appointed. I had already started even before I was appointed as IMC member. And if you go to YouTube Boma today, check the history of those who served as IMC members. You wouldn't see anyone who can beat this record. This is one. Two, I went around the hair center in Itobo. Especially, you know, I'm from Itobo. I'm from Awuchunumo ward in Itobo, okay? And charity, they say, begins at home. So, one thing I have in mind is to rejuvenate the hair center of Awuchunumo and then go around the Itobo. At the time we merged, we were lacking funds in the local government, okay? At the point, I am aware that there were some health facilities brought by Chico Carrefour into our government, okay? And those health facilities are meant for health centers that are functioning and functional.
Okay.
And I wrote to the chairman and I said, please, I have a very mighty hair center in Awuchunumo ward, but we are lacking facilities. Even some, we don't even have beds.
It was that bad?
Of course, very, very bad. And you see that some people from Umunumu, Umeze, excuse me, Ogwetere, Umawochi, are coming there. So please, I am available. I am ready to sign, or I'll sign an undertaking. Anything brought to this center, I'll be held responsible. Okay.
When that far?
Of course. And when that happened, okay, the chairman then, Barrister Moredo Eke, sent some people to go to my hair center and investigate. When they got there, they found out that we didn't have a Bolari program in that hair center. We have very mighty hair center that can be converted to resident hospital if we have
Visionary
a people's-oriented government.
Yeah.
A government that has the welfare of the people in their hearts. Go there, you will see. At the end of the day, the person he sent came back to her and now told her that Umawochi Health Center does not have Bolari. And if anything is allocated there, it could be stolen. Okay? So, okay, give me between 7 to 14 days to see to that. And that was how I contracted a welder to produce 34 protectors. 34. Both the bigger windows normal windows, toilet windows, and nurses and doctors' quarters. Everything amounted to 34 people. Go there, you know what I'm saying. And I paid cash
With your funds?
with my own fund.
Okay.
Good. We're not far from Ehite.
Yes, we are not.
And we're not also far from our Wochuno ward.
Yes.
I paid to produce those Bulgari proof. Upon completion of that Bulgari proof, the Supreme Court struck, we were out of the system. Okay? It will interest you to know that I was outside the system when I hired messes and bought some bags of cement to get those protectors fixed. Go there today, those protectors are fixed. And that's the security we have in that SME.
But then the facilities that are needed to make it work are not
No,
there.
it didn't come at the time I was on state.
Okay.
But it came later. It came later when APC had taken over the government. I get it.
Yes.
But the one thing that beats my imagination is the reason why somebody would order the prominent materials, the prominent facilities in the health sector being taken for personal use. Go there today. When I left, it was brought by the then chairman. And when you go there today, you find out that those are no longer there. Especially the big generator and the motorcycle that was brought there for the nurses. Okay? Now, I went there myself, even after we were struck out of the system. I went myself to ascertain how they are faring. And one of the nurses was crying that somebody came here and told them that they must go away, they must go out with the machine and the generator. Okay? And as I talk to you now, we do not know the whereabouts of that machine and generator.
All right, this is as quite saddening as that might be, but we'll get to more time to talk about that because of the time constraint. Now, let's look at your manifestos. You're coming out as the House of Assembly representative of the People's Democratic Party, and you want the people to elect you. Before we get into that, we're going to go on a quick break and we'll come back. You're going to tell us why the two Roma people should choose Obed Ajoy as the
Against
next
others.
Yes, against all others as the next House of Assembly member of the Roma State constituency. Stay with us, and until then, don't go nowhere, okay? Bye for now.
Say bye. I need you to call in. People are waiting.
Bring them in now.
No, they're already in, but he need to, the host need to call them in.
He said, did you send me that Zoom link?
Yes, I did.
Send it to me right now.
And some of them might be asking you a question. Near one iPod. Connect your iPod.
Don't worry, I'll do that. I will do this. You will ask me the question I'm asking. He didn't send me the Zoom link, sir. He sent it to me immediately. He sent me the Zoom link immediately.
So now, I want to change back.
All right.